It's 7:30 a.m. on Wednesday the 16th of November 2016, the day of the Yamaha Marine Technicians Grand Prix. The ultimate goal of the competition is to select the best of the best and the runner-up. The idea is for the dealership they represent to use this prestigious title to further enhance the exceptional customer service they provide to the Yamaha customers. It's also a chance for Yamaha to enhance the calibre of its technicians throughout Australia and New Zealand. The results of the 2016 online qualifying exam bode well for this year's lineup. The high level of technical and customer service knowledge they displayed has established the credentials of all of these participants. Like Chris Wilson from Broadwater Boating Centre, Labrador, Queensland. This is Chris's third time back, having competed in 2010 and 2012. Graham Coulter is from Northside Marine in Boondall, Queensland. Talk about experience. This guy has loads of it. Not only has he had extensive Yamaha training, he holds a business diploma and a certificate in time management. This is Matthew Barlow from Tristram Marine in Hamilton, New Zealand. He loves to attend as much Yamaha training as possible and sees this competition as a great opportunity to bring technicians together and learn from each other. Another New Zealand contestant is Tony Powell from Telfer Marine in Rotorua. He started his career in the Air Force and has been in the marine industry for the past 12 years. Representing WA and hailing from Boat City in Westminster comes Peter Surtis. Peter thinks very highly of TechGP and says it's a great idea as it boosts self-confidence and encourages further learning. From Marina Bayside in Tarrant Point, New South Wales, comes Brett Muller. This is not Brett's first attempt at the GP. He had qualified and attended the 2004 Tech GP held in Sydney. Angus Short is from Coast Road Motors in Ardrossan, South Australia. He attended regular training and has a detailed knowledge of Yamaha products, which allows him to assist customers with all their servicing and boating requirements. Last but not least is Brendan Morrisby from Lewis Marine in Cambridge, Tasmania. Now in his 7th year, Brendan particularly enjoys working in diverse locations around Tasmania, anywhere from flying to the remote southwest to fit a new engine and servicing cruise boats for the local tour operator to water testing vessels on Hobart's iconic River Derwent.
Good morning, everyone. This is our 2016 Marine Technicians GP. Firstly, I just want to say you've done really well. You are the best of the best coming through here, and I think it will be a fantastic competition. The one thing I do want to say to you, please try and put your nerves aside. Think of it as another day at the office. All right, just do what you do best, because that's exactly what you do. And yeah, get through it. It doesn't matter what the outcomes are, you're all winners. And yeah, we really look forward to it.
The event they're all here for is made up of 8 25-minute practical tasks and a 30-minute theory exam. At the conclusion of each task, participants must immediately move to a nominated area and wait for the commencement of the next task. Practical tasks will require speed as well as accuracy. The tasks are varied as much as possible.
Today's task is adjust the throttle body on the F115B using YDIS. So yeah, it's a job that needs to be done to make sure the engine's idling correctly, and so that, you know, stall outs are prevented on deceleration and so forth.
The task we have here today is the V8 timing belt. The camshafts are one tooth out. It's up to the technician to basically assess that first, find out what's actually wrong, and then make a diagnosis as to what he's going to do to rectify that. After that, he's required to install another belt and to install it correctly. And that's the essential basics of it.
So this task here, we've got an F200G that is no start fault. So you guys need to use their diagnostic ability to work out what's wrong with it and hopefully come up with a diagnosis.
We have a F40F here with a starting issue. It may start, it will stop, or we may get it to run, or it will not start at all. So we have to diagnose and follow procedures to find the result. I've got a
4.2 litre F225 here. It's got a intermittent shifting problem and it's down on power. While the customer is docking, when he shifts gear it stalls out.
The task we've got here today is basically just a quick water pump service. It's a very easy task for them to do. It's just a matter of getting the process right, that's all.
This is my task. We're wiring up a relay to reverse polarity to change the trim motor from going up from the up to down position. Hopefully the guys go through and don't blow too many fuses through the journey.
First task was a F40 Yamaha that had a hard start problem, hot or cold. And I diagnosed it as a malfunctioning throttle body, which I think is correct, but I may have rushed it a bit. There's a few things that I wish I had have written down on my check sheet that I probably didn't, so who knows if I'll get marked down for that or not. But
some of the people from this GP will walk away and say, I actually learned something. I'd come in and I hadn't seen that before. I didn't realise we did it this way. And they learn something when they walk away. They know a lot now and they actually obviously on the top of their game as they're up there. But every time, I can guarantee you, all of them will walk away and say, fantastic, I actually got something out of this as well. So it's a great base for learning as well.
Yamaha is heavily involved in the School to Work program called Accelerate. It's an initiative developed by the Department of Education and Training for the automotive industry. Yamaha holds its own Grand Prix for students during the year and invites winners of that to attend this Grand Prix to watch and learn from the professionals.
There's been a skills shortage in this area, and so Yamaha have really invested their time and money into the younger generation to give them the skills so that they can go through into that industry with an easy transition, so that their work is more rewarding for themselves. They enjoy it, they're going to be better tradesmen. Yamaha get better tradesmen in their workshops, and it benefits everyone. The kids and the students or the tradesmen enjoy their work, and that's what we're all after, is giving the kids great learning experiences and great job opportunities.
The theory exam is the final stage of the competition. Following that, the contestants are debriefed on the tasks they've completed, which further enhances their depth of experience.
What we were looking for here, more than anything else, is for you to follow the procedure and the manual. If you absorbed everything that was in the scenario and the objective, and then followed the manual, you couldn't go wrong.
Once the debrief is completed, it's time for contestants to enjoy the famous Yamaha hospitality as a reward for competing in the GP. But ultimately, it's all about who will be winner and runner-up for this year's 2016 Marine Technicians Grand Prix.
I guess we'll have to talk about the runner-up. Can I please ask Matthew Barlow to come up as a runner-up of this year's 2016 Marine Tech GP. Congratulations.
It's been pretty nerve-wracking, but yeah, I've just enjoyed sort of after the tasks and stuff, having a good old yarn with the guys, and I've enjoyed doing the tasks, but yeah, just getting on top of your nerves and focusing on the problem.
Now I guess it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The winner of this year's 2016 Marine Tech GP. You know the drill, fellas. Can I have a drum roll? Come on, drum roll. Can I please ask Tony Powell to come up on the stage? Congratulations, Tony.
Totally amazing. I'm speechless actually, just to get to that point, and amongst the calibre and experience of a lot of technicians here. For the last probably 4 to 6 months I've been living, breathing and just eating Yamaha. Our house has just been covered in Yamaha manuals and folders and everything Yamaha you could think of, so I really did put a lot of effort into this GP, so I'm glad it's paid off and super excited to head to Japan and see where it all happens, and can't wait.
Yamaha prides itself on the quality of its products. The pride is echoed by the people who work for Yamaha, its staff and the technicians. Of course, this competition is not all about work. There's a lot of fun to be had as well.
Yeah, I love to work for Yamaha. It's absolutely brilliant. We have passion, just like these blokes you see here at the Tech GP. We all have passion about what we do.
The staff that we have here at Yamaha have been with the organisation a long time. What that does, it helps us with a good continuation of knowledge and skill levels within the organisation that we can impart to our technicians and our dealers in the marketplace.
I'm just passionate about the product. I'm passionate about fixing people's motors, and yeah, I just enjoy it. I just get up to go to work, and I'd probably do it even if I didn't get paid to do it.